Hey guys, Coach Victor Robledo here today, and today we're going to talk about why you shouldn't work out. Yeah, I'm saying that, why you shouldn't work out. I have people come and talk to me every day or send me their health assessments, and after the evaluation, the first thing I say is, stop working out. You don't need to work out right now. Before we get into that, please like and subscribe this video. This helps us send it out to all the YouTube world. I know what I'm creating is going to help a lot of people because it's really talking about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is understanding that exercise, while it is a solution for many, many things, can only be a burden on the body. Yes, it can be a burden. Again, work equals mass times acceleration. It's not exercise equals mass acceleration. When we do exercise, we're putting in a significant amount of work. And so if you're going into a workout that's intense, because that's what you might have done in your 20s and 30s, then it could leave you feeling more beat up and actually exacerbate your current conditions. So I have a lot of people that come see me. They come see me usually when they're so depressed, anxious, and their body is just falling apart, injuries, GI distress, signs of adrenal fatigue. And I've created lots of videos associated with adrenal fatigue. You can refer to those things. But really, one of the biggest signs is that I tell people, look, if you keep going down this route, you're going to create bigger problems, and working out is not the end all be all. It's a combination and harmony that's really the secret. And so while going and working out might seem like a great idea, it's understanding how severe your other issues might be. Now, this is truly the nuanced variation of coaching, is understanding just enough to create results without overbearing the body so much that it just beats it up and you're stuck on the couch. Most people that have gone to the gym know that they can work out so intensely that they could be useless. And so if you take that and deal with severe GI distress, food allergies, depression, that can only just put you in the hole. So what's the sweet spot is understanding the whole system. The first thing is to make sure your gut health is on point. So if you're having bloating, gasiness, food allergies, start there. Deal with the gut first. Eventually the weight will come off. Most people will come into a workout routine like, I want to lose weight. I'm like, okay, well then I'll look at their evaluation. I'll say, okay, so we're going to struggle a little bit with losing weight because your GI, you're having severe problems with your GI. Let's work on getting you healthy, and then the body will naturally start to drop the weight that it's been holding on to. And so make sure your gut, your GI system is working well. Gassy and bloatedness should go away. Making sure having a normal bowel movement is absolutely critical. Eating all whole foods, staying to more of an anti-inflammation diet is always the easiest first step. Now, we can easily figure that out because for a lot of people that can be very extreme. But really, a lot of this, cut down your sugar, cut down your seed oils, and get rid of processed foods. Those three things can be extremely powerful. Second thing that's important is to start having an understanding of what's going on inside. Now, everyone from my advanced athletes to potentially some of the friends that I've had in the special forces, to everyday people, have to have an idea of what's going on inside of them. Now, the going on inside of them is that mindfulness that's absolutely critical to know so that you can deal with your current state. So if we're not constantly stress state, whether it's from our current situation or from what we haven't dealt with in the past, then it's going to lead to unhealth or dis-ease. So make sure you're dealing with that. And the best way that I usually recommend with my clients is to get them breathing every day in either breath work or guided meditation. So sit in some silence, decompress, figure out what's going on in the old noggin, put pen to paper, pencil to paper, start writing some of that down so that you can be aware of it and deal with it. Okay. And the last most critical part of this is, yes, exercise and movement and taking care of injuries. I made a living, especially in my early 20s, of being the guy who had great workouts, solved injuries, and with limited amount of time. And we can do that, but we need to know the sweet spot. If the goal is hypertrophy, massive hypertrophy, well, you do have to push yourself to a certain limit. But if you don't have health, you can't push yourself that hard because you're just going to end up in bed. So to get stronger and build strength doesn't require you dragging your butt in and out of the gym. Actually, it takes very little. It's understanding big movements, which ones flip the trigger for your endocrinology. Again, you get that charge, I call it a lifter's high, that you leave the gym and you feel amazing, invigorated, challenged, but not exhausted. If you're dragging yourself out of the gym, there's a good chance you overtrained. So make sure you're consistently training 2 or 3 times a week, and then walking is man's best medicine. So if you're feeling really horrible, walking, qigong, even standing, what's more like standing meditation and movement like Tai Chi can be a game changer into helping you understand your wellness. All right, that's it for today, guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks.